Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they face Mallorca.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams.
Chance here! Oh, blocked it! And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. He's got to score! Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it! Pure brilliance!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Guillermo Fernandes. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It is to be a throw-in. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate?
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
A quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So 2-0 now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Brahim. Andre Silva. Now Harry Kane on the move. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Being egged on by the fans. Antonio Sanchez. Good work to regain possession. And he's got... Not the beating of his opponent. Fabinho takes the shot. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And over it comes. A gift for any goalkeeper. Determined defending. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, that's a real blow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Alexander-Arnold. He has time to play it over. And still dangerous. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Being pressed and pressed high. Martin Valiant. Guillermo Fernandes. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Brahim. Chouameni. Kane. Diaz. Crossing into the middle. And the danger's still on. Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Top-class defending. Brahim. Can he find the right pass? And a body in the way. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. That's very... Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Diaz. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Kane! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, he looks threatening. And there goes the half-time whistle. It's Real Madrid who'll be the happier of the two teams. They hold the lead at the break, Stuart.
Well, we said before the game what a brilliant...
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Just the challenge that was required. And the right place to cut out the pass. Andres Silva. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow. Now sending it in. Still could be dangerous. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Clément Grenier. Nico Melamed. Possession one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And the ball is loose. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
A sloppy pass. So a half an hour remaining. And that's an important intervention. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Villarreal. Clément Grenier. Well, they couldn't keep it. Might be a chance here. And he clears it out of harm's way. Clément Grenier. Andres Silva. A gift for any goalkeeper. The fans in favour of the shot here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And they need to get tighter here. But the danger averted for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Mallorca against Levante.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And Harry Kane ready to pounce. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And a fine tackle. Harry Kane. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he finish? And a decent save. Full credit. And they're making a change. And now the delivery. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Kane. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. High pressing at its best. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Sanchez. And a throw in it's going to be. Well read to win possession back. Difficult to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Kane. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Just couldn't capitalise there. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?